Started my day again with those fluffy pancakes. Don't judge me, they are delicious and fluffy. I was at Shinjuku Park today, and I happened to notice after I ate my fluffy pancakes, there was that flash mob of people exercising again. I realized they pipe it right through the speakers of the park, and everybody just exercises. Then it was off to Asuku Shrines, where I saw all of the shrines. And this was a beautiful place. I got there early, and I'm glad I did because it started getting really crowded as the day went on. But I got to see a lot of beautiful stuff. It was really very pretty. Got to see some of their rituals for asking for blessings and for praying and things like that. Overheard somebody explaining a little bit about what the shrines were used for. Don't expect me to repeat it because I don't remember it exactly, but it was interesting when I heard it. This is a place where you wash your hands and you put some of the water in your mouth and then spit it back out so that you can get a blessing. Not everybody does the water in the mouth part. That's me standing in front of a shrine. There's another shrine. And there's some people asking for a blessing. There's my fingernail in the video. Sorry about that. I do that a couple of times actually, so apologies. Those have something to do with a blessing. Oh, and then that's a cat shrine. A whole entire shrine dedicated to cats. That's it from the outside. Very crowded, lots of people. There are the adorable middle schoolers. They are so cute. And those are the adorable elementary kids. They are so cute. And there's a really cute couple. They're cute too. So this is a place where you shake a stick out. There's my nail again. And then you get a number and then you get your fortune. And mine says, when spring comes, all trees and grass are in full bloom. Everything will go good. Then you will be happier in the future. When you get the archery of the big warrior general, your happiness is reassured. Wealth will grow large, such as to have to be carried by a coach. Sorry, that ran over. That's me walking through the shopping area, and that is not for the weak of heart. That is miles and miles of shopping and so many people. And that was one of the treats that everybody was eating. I was looking at it, thinking about getting it, but then I saw all the girls were eating these strawberries, and I got that, and definitely the right choice. Wow, those were good. Next, I headed to Shibuya Crossing, which is the world's busiest intersection. And so first I kind of stood back and waited for it. And then when the crossing light turned green, there goes all those people crossing the road all over. Fascinating, isn't it? You see everybody's got their cameras up because they're all fascinated by it. And so then I thought, well, instead of just watching, I have to cross the road at this crosswalk. So I'm going to go down there and cross over too, because that'd be fun, right? To say I did it. I crossed at the scramble. That's what it's called, the Shibuya Scramble. And I know I'm not saying that right, but all right, there's me crossing with everybody. And just look at all of those people. That's what it's like there every single day. Interesting, huh? So then I headed to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building and took these pictures from the 45th floor. It was really pretty up there. You could see all of Tokyo from the different areas of that place. Then I had this refreshing and delicious drink. And I promise I didn't just eat sugar all day, but those are the things I took pictures of. And I saw this little boy who looked just like Ace on the train. He was so adorable. Okay, I don't want to sound whiny, but there's 107 steps to get out of the subway station. This is one of 3 flights of steps. The other ones are twice as long as this. And then after I take 107 steps to get out of the subway, there's 36 steps to get out of the park. All right, we can't talk about Japan without talking about the bathroom. When I went in the bathroom, the seat was heated, and then I hear this sound. I thought there's water running somewhere, but it's the privacy setting, so nobody can hear you in there. Of course, they have the front and the rear wash, and the flush button, and that's the speaker where the sound comes out. But yeah, that's the bathroom. Stay tuned, more to come.